legs are crossed, spine is upright, eyes are closed, hands are resting on your knees, palms face up, and bring the thumb and forefinger to touch. Take a deep inhale, breath through the nose, and long exhale through the nose. Again, inhale, exhale, and one more time. Bring your hands together at your heart center in prayer, and then set your intention for the practice today, stating silently to yourself what it is that you want, not just from your yoga practice, but from your life. And state it to yourself as if you already have it. I am whatever it is, or I have whatever it is. And then opening your eyes. Come onto your hands and knees. Tuck the toes under, take a deep inhale, breath through the nose. And exhale, extend the legs, take the seat up towards the ceiling into downward facing dog. Pressing the chest towards the thighs. Spreading the fingers wide. And beginning to cultivate a nice, strong, deep, rhythmic Ujjayi breath. And really feel what it's like to inhabit your body today. Not only focusing on the places that are obvious with strong sensation, but paying attention to the parts of the body with slightly less sensation, making it a whole body experience. And then inhale, come forward to plank pose, and exhale, hold. Driving the heels back, the crown of the head forward, strong in the tummy. Okay, good. And then inhale, bring your knees to the floor. Exhale, chest and chin to the floor, and hold. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears, lengthening through the tailbone. So lots of space in the low back. And then slide the body forward, come to lie down on your belly. Interlace your fingers behind your back, squeeze your palms together, and exhale, press the forehead down. And then inhale, lift everything up. Chin, chest, feet and legs, and exhale. Shalabhasana, locust. So you keep looking at the floor so that the cervical spine is long, the neck is long, but you don't hang the head. One more deep inhale, lift a little bit higher, and exhale, release, come down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under, push your seat to your heels, extend the legs, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Inhale, extend your right leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Look forward, inhale, right foot forward in between your hands, exhale, left heel to the floor, 45 degrees, and then rise up, warrior one. Inhale, lift the torso up, palms touch, and exhale. Lifting in the chest a little bit more and then leaning back. Still warming up, so take it easy. Back leg really straight, really strong. And then inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips to the side. Keep both legs straight. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, hinge down sideways, coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand to the shin or the ankle. And extending the left arm straight up. Look towards the left thumb. And then on your next exhale, look down at the floor. Standing into both feet, inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, come to stand at the front edge of your mat, toes and heels touching, hands at the heart center. Take a moment, just feel. And then bring your hands by your sides. Hook thumbs, inhale, reach forward, up and arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands together in a fist, straightening the legs. Inhale, hands to the floor, step your right foot back to lunge, look forward. And then exhale, down dog splits, left leg back and up behind you. Hold. Breathing in. Breathing out. Look forward, inhale, left foot forward, in between your hands, exhale, right heel to the floor, 45 degrees. Rise up, warrior one. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, hold. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, lean back a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips to the side. Keep both legs straight. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, hinge down sideways. Trikonasana, look up towards the right thumb. And stay with the breath. So the quadricep muscles are pulling up the kneecaps. And you're firmly rooted across both feet evenly. One more deep inhale. Exhale, look down at the floor. Standing into both feet. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, come to stand at the front edge of your mat. Hands at your heart center in prayer. Take a moment. And then bring your hands by your sides. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands together in a fist, straightening the legs. Bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, step your left foot back to lunge, look forward. And exhale, down dog, hold it. And then inhale, bring your knees to the floor. Keep your hips over your knees. Walk your hands forward and bring your chest and your chin down towards the floor. Maybe the forehead gets there first. Ultimately trying to get the chest and the chin. Good. So try to feel soft between the area of the shoulder blades. Feel openness across the chest. Use every exhale to soften more. And then slide the body forward, pressing the forearms into the floor. Come into Sphinx pose. Elbows directly underneath the shoulders, pulling the chest forward. Press the tops of the feet down, lift the kneecaps up. Gaze is forward. Take an inhale breath and exhale, forehead to the floor. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes under, push your seat to your heels, extend the legs, downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump your feet in between your hands and fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to stand with straight legs and a flat back, arms up on either side of the ears, lifting in the chest. Exhale, lean back and hold. Trying to bring the biceps way back behind the ears. Keep lifting in the chest, legs are strong. And then inhale back to center and exhale, hands at the heart. Take a moment, just feel. And then bring your hands by your sides, toes and heels together. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands together in a fist, straightening the legs. Hands to the floor. Inhale, step your right foot back to lunge, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Connect movement with breath. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Good, up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, tuck toes, push seat to heels, extend the legs, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, straightening the legs. Other side, exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands, legs are straight. Hands to the floor. Inhale, step the left foot back to lunge, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra, inhale. Exhale, tuck toes, push seat to heels, extend the legs, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, straightening the legs. And exhale, come to stand, hands at the heart center, take a moment. And then bring your hands by your sides. Utkatasana, inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hold. Bring the weights even more, a little bit back towards the heels. Gaze is up at the thumbs and really try to extend the elbows. One more deep inhale and exhale, fold forward. Hands to the floor, legs are straight. Separate the feet hip distance apart. Grab a hold of the big toes with the thumbs on top. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, look up. And then exhale, fold. Elbows out to the sides, forehead to the shins. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Ultimately trying to straighten the legs, but it's more important to keep the spine long. Keep holding the toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, toes and heels touching. Hands this time by your sides. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, take your arms up sideways above your head. Interlace all 10 fingers. Exhale, keep looking forward. Inhale, grow tall, reach up. Exhale, bend over to the left. Strong in the tummy. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale, fold forward all the way. Hands to the floor on either side of the feet. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, look up. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Arms are straight, legs are straight. Inhale, hinge a little bit forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, extend the right leg back and up behind you and hold. Keeping the hips parallel, strong flex in the right foot. Look forward, inhale, right foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, left heel to the floor, 45 degrees. Rising up, warrior two. So take your left arm back, your right arm forward. Gaze over the right middle finger, creating a 90-degree angle with the front knee. Back leg really straight, really strong. And stay strong with the breath. Three more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, slide the left hand down the left leg and reach the right arm up and over the right ear. And then keep the left hand where it is. On your next exhale, bend the right knee. Reverse warrior. Inhale, come up, warrior two, right knee still bent. Exhale, right hand to the floor on the outside of the right foot and extend the left arm up and over the left ear. Keep trying to spiral the right rib cage all the way towards the ceiling, looking up towards the ceiling as much as possible and really pressing down to the outer edge of the left foot. Inhale, left hand to the floor. Exhale, lift the left heel. Take an inhale breath, look forward. Exhale, down dog splits, right leg all the way back and up behind you. And then open up the right hip, so stack the right hip on top of the left one, bending the right knee. Bringing the right heel in the direction of the left buttock. Look underneath the left armpit and see if you can see a right heel. And then keep the knee bent. Inhale, bring it into the chest. So the shoulders come over the elbows and the wrists. Exhale, hold. Touch the nose to the knee. And then bring your right knee to the inside of the right wrist to the floor and extend the left leg all the way back behind you. Take a deep inhale breath and exhale, walk your hands all the way forward, as far forward as you can, lying down over the right leg for Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. And then bring your hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the chin, inhale, roll up one vertebra at a time, exhale the breath. Inhale, tuck the back toes under, and exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump your feet in between your hands and fold forward as you exhale. With straight legs and a flat back, inhale, come all the way up to stand, arms up on either side of the ears, lifting in the chest, exhale, lean back. Inhale back to center, and exhale, hands at the heart. Again, take a moment, close the eyes, notice how you feel. Eyes open, hands by the sides. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, reach the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hold. Keep the knees bent, interlace the fingers behind your back, squeezing the palms together. Keep lifting in the chest. Keep sitting down low. And then one more deep inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Clasp hands over towards the wall in front of you, and the legs are straight. Very gently release your hands to the floor. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Slide your hands underneath the feet. Toes come all the way to the wrist creases. And then inhale, lengthen the spine forward, and exhale, fold. Padahastasana, tucking the chin in towards the chest, rounding the back, and really standing down on the hands. Keep the hands where they are. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, toes and heels touching, hands at the heart center, eyes are closed. Allow all the sensations to come, move through you, and go. Eyes open, keep your palms touching. Inhale, reach your press straight up towards the ceiling, look up. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor on either side of the feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, look up. Exhale, step back to plank pose, arms are straight, legs are straight. Inhale, bring your knees to the floor. Exhale, chest and chin to the floor. And then come to lie down on your belly. Bend your right knee, capture your right ankle with your right hand, and extend the left arm forward, keeping the left leg straight. Inhale, lift everything up. Right knee, left leg, left arm. Half Shalabhasana, half Dhanurasana. And keep trying to bring the left bicep as high as you can in line with the left ear. One more deep inhale, lift a little bit higher. And then exhale, release, come down. Hands underneath the forehead, take a moment. Other side, bend the left knee, capture the left ankle with the left hand, and extend the right arm forward. Exhale first to prepare. Then inhale, lift the left knee, the right leg, and the right arm. Everything up. Breathe. And And then keep holding the left foot, bend the right knee, capture the right ankle with the right hand, full dharmaKaya. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release, come down, hands underneath the forehead. Take a moment. And then bring your hands underneath the shoulders, palms flat, fingers face forward. Start to slide the hand in the direction of the rib cage, as far down as you can. And then inhale, press into the hands, straighten the elbows and come all the way up into upward facing dog. Thighs off the floor, pulling the chest forward, tops of the feet pressing firmly down. Then make the next movement happen from the core. Inhale. And exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. And inhale, extend the left leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Look forward. Inhale, left foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, right heel to the floor. Warrior 2. Inhale, come all the way up. Right arm back, left arm forward, and exhale, hold. Okay, we do 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, slide the right hand down the right leg. Reach the left arm up and over the left ear. Keep the right hand where it is. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Reverse warrior. So with every exhale, you're trying to slide the right hand a little bit further down towards the right ankle. And then inhale, come up, warrior 2. Exhale, left hand to the floor on the outside of the left foot. And extend the right arm up and over the right ear. And this time it's the left rib cage that comes all the way around towards the ceiling. Look towards the ceiling and really extend the right elbow. And inhale, right hand to the floor. Exhale, lift the right heel up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down dog splits. Left leg back and up behind you. And then open up the hip. Left hip stacks on top of the right one. Bending the left knee. Left heel comes towards the right buttock cheek. Looking underneath the right armpit. Seeing if you can see the left heel. Keeping the knee bent, inhale, bring the knee into the chest, shoulders over the elbows and the wrists. Exhale, hold, touch the nose to the knee. And then inhale, left knee to the floor on the inside of the left wrist. Sending the right leg all the way back behind you. Take a deep inhale breath. Exhale, walk your hands all the way forward, coming to lie down over the left leg. hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the chin, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale the breath. Inhale, tuck the back toes under and push back, downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, come forward to plank pose, and exhale, slowly lower all the way down to lie on your belly. And then rolling over onto your back. Bend both your knees, place your feet flat on the floor, feet are hip distance apart so that you can touch your heels with your fingertips. And then inhale, lift the pelvis, the middle back, the upper back off the floor, everything up. Interlace the fingers on the mat behind you, squeezing your palms together. And then really pressing down through the feet and puffing up the chest in the direction of the chin. And then we're going to connect movement with breath. So take an inhale breath here. And exhale, bring your seat to rest on your hands. And inhale, come up. And exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, stay up. Release the hands. And then bring your seat all the way down to the floor. Rest your knees against each other. Eyes are closed. Take a moment. And then extend the legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet. Bring your hands on either side of the thighs. Lift the head up off the floor, the shoulder blades up off the floor. Pull the belly low down in towards the spine. And stay with the breath. And then soften the knees. Inhale, come all the way up to sit. And exhale, extend the legs out in front of you. Inhale, bend the right knee into the chest. Right knee flops out to the side. Square the chest up over the left leg. Deep inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold all the way forward. Trying to see if you can grab a hold of the foot, or the ankle, or the shin. But squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep pushing the chest forward. And at this point, you can let go of the controlled breathing. So allow the breath just to be natural, but you're still aware of it. Allowing the body to soften with every exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come up. Bend the right knee into the chest. And then bring the right foot to the outside of the left leg. Bend the left knee, left heel comes to the outside of the right hip, and then sit both sit bones flat on the floor. Right hand back behind you. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Make a twist. Look over the right shoulder. So try to get a sense of heaviness across the sit bones. In other words, keeping the pelvis and the hips squared and level, and then make the twist happen from the rib cage, leading with the heart, with the chest. And inhale, face forward. And then from here, you're going to stack your right knee on top of the left one. The heels will come on either side of the hips. Feet are nice and relaxed. Okay, so you can either choose to stay up here or walk your hands forward and folding forward deep into the hips, relaxing the neck. And once again, the breath is still natural, organic. Yeah, this is perfect. The neck is relaxed. So use the weight of the head. And then inhale, come up. And exhale, first extend the bottom leg out. And then the top leg. It's okay? Okay, other side. Bend the left knee into the chest. Drop the left knee out to the side. Square the torso up over the right leg. Deep inhale. And then exhale, fold all the way forward. Spine is long, chest is open, neck is relaxed. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come up. Bend the left knee into the chest. Left foot to the outside of the right leg. Bend the right knee. Right heel to the outside of the left hip. Sit both sit bones down. Seated spinal twist. Left hand behind you. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. So really using the elbow against the knee as leverage to twist as much to the side as you can. So right rib cage comes all the way around, lifting in the chest. And at the same time, remaining grounded through both sit bones. So it's always a good idea in these more passive poses to come back to your intentions, that you have something to focus on. That's one option, or the other is to keep your awareness in the sensations in the body. But check that the mind doesn't wander off somewhere else. Inhale, face forward. And exhale, stack the left knee directly on top of the right one. So the feet come on either side of the hips. And then choosing either to stay here, so make sure the knees are stacked, the left knee directly on top of the right one. And then when you look down at your heels, they should be equidistant from the hips as much as possible. It might mean that the left knee is lifting really high up in the air. That's okay. Ultimately, you go all the way down, and then see if you can walk your hands forward, but just go to the place where you can breathe. Soften, soften. Every exhale, soften. Not resisting, not pushing, not forcing. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, straighten out the bottom leg first, then the top leg. Flex both the feet, keep both legs straight. Inhale, and exhale, fold all the way forward. Paschimottanasana. Again, squeeze the shoulder blades together, push the chest forward. So those muscles are working really hard, and then relax the neck. So isolate the muscles of the neck, make them relaxed, even though the back side of the body is working really hard. The tummy's pulled up, the legs are pulled up. And extend your hands past your feet. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up on either side of the ears. And exhale, take your hands all the way back behind you, fingers face forward. Bend both your knees, place your feet flat on the floor. Press into the feet, press into the hands. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, extend the head back. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, tuck chin to chest, and exhale, seat to the floor. Then just hug your knees into your chest and rest your forehead down on your knees. And then come to lie down on your back. Preparing for shoulder stand, Salamba Sarvangasana. So from this position, bend your knees into your chest. And then lifting your hips up off the floor, bring your knees to your forehead, supporting your back with your hands. Hands on either side of the spine, fingers pointing up. And then extend the legs all the way up towards the ceiling. And be still. Keep trying to walk your hands further and further down towards the shoulders, as you push your chest more and more towards the chin. And take a deep inhale breath. And exhale, lower the toes towards the floor above your head. Halasana, plow pose. So if your toes touch the floor, interlace your fingers on the mat behind you, squeeze your palms together. Relax the face, relax the face. Unclench the teeth. And then place your palms flat on the floor. Keep the back of the head and shoulders down and uncurl the spine, one vertebra at a time. And when the base of the spine gets to the floor, bend your knees, place your feet flat, extend the legs, relax completely, be still, and just take a moment. Come up onto the elbows, palms face up. Prepare for fish pose, Matsyasana. Inhale, lift in the chest. And exhale, walk the elbows down towards the hips and bring the very top of the head to touch the floor. Point the toes, use the quadricep muscles, pull up the kneecaps, and really press down through the elbows, down to the top of the head as you lift the chest up towards the ceiling. Two more breaths. And then inhale, tuck chin to chest, and exhale, lie down. Okay, hug your right knee into your chest. Coming into a spinal twist, take your right knee all the way across your body to the left side. Shift your left hip under your right one. Extend your right arm as far to the side as you can. So really extend the right arm, look towards the right side. And one more. That's it.
Into second arch.
There you go. And feel yourself soften here. So surrendering to the forces of gravity. Breathing is normal. And then inhale, come back up to center. Square yourself up on your mat. And then switch sides. Hug the left knee into the chest. And take the left knee all the way across your body to the right side. Really shift the right hip under the left one. Then extend the left arm out to the side. Look towards the left. And relax. Inhale back up to center. Square yourself up on the mat. Hug both the knees into the chest. And then coming into happy baby. So separate the knees on either side of the rib cage. Grab the feet from the outside. Feet are flexed, stacking the ankles directly over the knees, and then pull down. so that the knees come on either side of the ribs. And then you're trying to press the low back, the tailbone, into the floor. And stay with normal, relaxed, organic breathing. And then bring the soles of the feet together. And bring the feet to the floor. Let the knees flop out to the sides. Palms face the ceiling. Eyes are closed. And then bring the knees back together. Extend the legs out. Close your eyes and relax for Savasana. Deep relaxation. So separating the feet as wide as you feel is comfortable. Let the toes flop out to the sides. Palms face the ceiling. Eyes are closed. Breathing is normal and everything relaxed. Really give yourself this very important and precious time to do nothing. Gradually beginning to deepen your breath. Slowly start to move fingers and toes, stretching them, stretching into your ankles, into your wrists, and into your entire body as you take your arms above your head, stretching it out fingertip to toe tip. And then just relax again, flop back into the floor as you are. Hugging your knees into your chest again. And gently rolling over onto your right side. And pause here for a moment with your right arm underneath your right ear. And then pushing yourself all the way up to sit in a comfortable seated meditative position. Eyes are still closed, legs are crossed, hands on the knees. And then come back to the intention that you started the practice with. I am, or I have, whatever it is. Bring your hands together at your heart center in prayer, dropping your chin to your chest. Sincerely acknowledging your effort and thanking yourself. Namaste.